Mabuhay! Good day to all! I am your tutor Madge. Welcome to ETUlay, a free online tutorial, an initiative of the Department of Education, Information and Communications Technology Service, Educational Technology Unit, ICTS EdTech. This program is aimed at helping and assisting learners from kindergarten, senior high school, ALS, Alive and SPED learners. Aside from answering the modules, the ETUlay is offering programs which you will surely look forward to. Together with our parents and teachers, the ETUlay will bridge the gaps where difficulty and ease meet in learning new knowledge and skills. So, let us prepare our modules, pen and paper. Ready your mind to see and hear worthwhile and interesting lessons. Let us now study and learn, together with our volunteer online tutors. Tara na!
Hello, Sir Jerry.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Sir Jerry. Kumusta?
Fine, Tutor Kit. It's a sunny Tuesday afternoon.
Yes, it is a
Sa
sunny and
Isabela.
hot Tuesday afternoon din dito sa amin sa Tarlac. Tutor Jerry.
4:06, Tutor Kit.
Yes, and actually, no, we will try to get as much as we can in the time that we have so far. We're like 6 minutes late. And so we're going to start this off, of course, by introducing We Make Change Work for Women. This is the National Women's Month celebration starting today until March 31st.
31.
Okay. Yes, so sa lahat ng mga kababaihan, tungo sa kaunlaran yung kanilang agenda, and we are supporting that as ETUlay tutors.
Yes.
So, Tutor Jerry, I think let's go with our shout out na. May shout out ka ba dyan?
Yes, of course, Tutor Kit. Hello po sa aming mahal na ASDS sa Isabela, SDO Isabela, Ma'am Madeline Makaling. And of course, to Sir Dante Marcelo, our drivers in the SDO Isabela. Hello po sa
Nice.
inyong lahat.
Hello. Hello din sa lahat ng mga taga SDO Tarlac Province, especially to my school, Cristo Rey High School sa Capas Tarlac, headed by our principal, Sir Noel D. Palge, and of course, our head teacher, Ma'am Gina Palge. And of course, sa lahat-lahat ng nanonood ngayon, dear students, we are grateful, no, kami ni Sir Jerry, for tuning in today, and also noong nakaraang creative writing, Sir Jerry, and parang giving us opportunities to have awards, no? sa ETUlay,
Yes,
Tutor
Tutor Kit.
Jerry. Ayan.
It's because of
Okay.
them, Tutor Kit. That's why we have
Totoo.
received our recognition also.
Oo, parang alam mo yung Tutor Jerry, para kanino ka ba bumabangon? Para kanino ka nag-iitulay? Para sa inyo, syempre.
Yes.
Ayan. So last week, Tutor Jerry, discuss natin yung themes, how to analyze themes and techniques in a text. Today, we will be tackling a different like topic, and it will be creating samples of different literary elements based on our experiences. And to start us off, no, nagkaroon tayo ng challenge last time, Tutor Jerry. No?
Yes.
Okay.
And that is
So-
to analyze a vignette. Ayan.
Yes. Tutor Jerry?
Yes, and we actually have 3 respondents for this week, and they are not the unusual, not the unfamiliar faces. It's Neslin, Kate RG, and Hazel. Tatlo sila kasi yung iba nalilate na nagsasend ng kanilang challenge of the week. Actually, Tutor
Yes.
Kit, we have our Facebook page per
Yes, sir.
section, but then talagang nahuhuli yung iba sa pagpo-post ng kanilang outputs.
But hey, it's still great, no? Kasi meron tatlong nauna, and they are our tuties of the week. Masasipag and always maagap, no? Neslin, si Keith, RG, and Hazel. So what's gonna feature their analysis. Okay, so first, si Neslin, no, so Neslin, she actually created like a creative interpretation of the vignette, you know, and my favorite part is people come and go, but memories last. It's either we decide to keep those memories in our favorite gray box and put it under our bed. What a great metaphor, Nestle. No, great analysis. Good job. Hmm.
And of course, we also have a an output from Kate RG. Sinunod niya actually Tutor Kit yung ating analysis last time.
Yes.
Ayan, it composed of the figurative language, characterization, yan. It seems like the narrator is becoming a vessel of memories which prevented him to move forward and let fresh starts fill those vessels. Sabi niyan sa
Yes.
last statement.
And I
And
like
it's
that.
good, Tutor Kit,
Yes,
it's
it's
good.
really good. Hmm. And you know, like the narrator is like, should I let go or should I fix this? Is there a way to fix this? What? How should I like move forward from this point? No, so very good, Keith RG, always consistent. And this one is from Hazel. Hazel actually did a comprehensive analysis based on first dialogue. Yun yung parang kanyang focus. The dialogue she used is, "I said sorry. I said I wish we could go back," and she used that as a springboard to her analysis. Well done, Hazel. Very very wise. Congrats.
Yes. And we are
Yes.
being observed by Ma'am Nova, Tutor Kit.
Ay nako, nahiya ako bigla, Chino Jerry.
Yeah.
Yeah. But hey, dear students, we encourage you guys to submit your to engage with us in our challenges. No, sayang naman
Yes.
yung 50 Gcash
Pesos na
na
Gcash,
ibibigay.
yan.
Oo.
And of
Okay.
course, grade, Tutor Kit. Kasi
Ah,
they are my students sa grade 12.
yes. And so magkakaroon pa sila ng mas mataas na grade, di ba, Tutor Jerry?
Siyempre. Siyempre.
Yeah, nice. Okay. Tutor Jerry, I think it's time for us, to do
Ayan,
our
at ako'y
flash
nawawala, Tutor
review,
Kit.
and please do the honors for us, sa flash review.
Yes. So they're going to identify the elements used in analyzing nonfiction. And then, of course, again, you're going to type your answers in the comment section.
Yes.
Number one, Tutor Kit.
Ay, hello pala kay Sir Junjun R. Ramos. Isang award
Yes.
din rin sa ETUlay.
Awardee.
Amazing job.
Hakot Award yan, Tutor Kit, sa
Yes.
research. Hello, Sir June. Yan.
Okay.
First, the main idea, message, or underlying meaning explored in a work of nonfiction. Ano kaya
Okay.
yan?
Last week
Again,
lang to, no? So
yes.
hopefully alam nila to.
Kung hindi sila, ano to, Tutor Kit, hindi sila bombarded with other activities, malamang alam nila
Yes.
yan.
True. Well, the thing about like our utilize session, Tutor Jerry, is that as much as we can, we make our sessions detailed, at the same time easy for them to digest and understand.
Yes.
Ayan.
Answers from Nestlin, Mark Allen, Hazel, Joseph Conrad are all
Nice.
theme.
Theme, yung ba yung parang kailangan mo ng theme work? Joke. Tutor Jerry.
Teamwork.
Yes.
Teamwork, ano, Tutor Kit. Yeah. It's theme.
Yes. It's the theme. Ito yung nakuha mo, no? Pag after mo nabasa yung isang story. Nice. Next number, Tutor Jerry.
Specific and deliberate constructions of language which an author uses to convey meaning. Dalawang
Yan.
subject lang naman tayo last week.
Oo nga
Dalawang,
naman.
dalawang words lang ang inikutan natin last week. And I hope you know
Totoo.
it. Ayan.
Siguro kung totoo si Master 100 times natin nabanggit itong mga words na ito. Ayan. Kung totoo si Tutor Jerry, ito yung mga pinagbabawal na blank, no? Kung ano pa, kung
Oh,
ninja ka.
yes.
Ganon.
Ninja.
Yes. Ano kaya?
Ano kaya yan? Wala pang sumasagot, Tutor Kit.
Wala pa nga. So,
Ang daming students ng
yes,
Alibadabad
marami.
National High School.
Wow. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in with us. So, siguro dahil hindi pa sila sumasagot, maybe you could just reveal it, Tutor Jerry. No? Sabi ni Keith RG,
Yes.
technique daw.
Technique.
Yan. Yes.
Yeah, it's
Technique.
technique.
Yeah, technique or techniques. Yes. Correct. Thank you, Nestle and Keith RG, mga mahuhusay nating mga mag-aaral. And of course, number 3 natin, Tutor Jerry.
Name the four techniques which we used for analysis last week. Ano yung mga techniques
Yes.
na yon? Actually, nakita nyo na kanina doon sa sagot ni Kate RG sa kanyang
Yes.
challenge of the week.
Actually, we created a chart, no? Para
Yeah.
ma-feature ito. Okay? Ano kaya itong mga ito? And actually, Tutor Jerry, no? Marami pang techniques actually, but we just decided to focus on these techniques because I think
Yes.
they're the easiest to discuss. Pero later on sa ating mga susunod na mga episodes, we will be discussing more of these techniques and more of the elements ng nonfiction. Ayan. Okay. Nako. Wala pang sumasagot, Tutor Jerry. Siguro, siguro tulog pa
Answer
yung mga...
reveal.
Answer reveal na daw. Answer reveal. Ayan. Okay, Tutor Jerry.
Actually, Kate had an answer na, Tutor Kate.
Ay, talaga.
Characterization, imagery, dialogue, figurative language. Tama kaya siya, Tutor Kate?
Yes, and she is correct. We discussed
Yes.
figurative language, characterization, imagery, and dialogue last week. And great job, no? Keith RG, Christine,
Nestle.
Charmy, and Neslin. Great job, guys. Okay. So now, we will now go to our topic for today. Alam ko medyo nagmamadali tayo ngayon kasi we don't have enough time. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. But today, we will be discussing how to create samples of literary elements based on your experience. And that is the essence, basically, of nonfiction. You write about your own experiences. No? Okay. Tutor Jerry, ano ba yung literary elements?
Yeah. So literary elements, these are the components that make up a literary work. And then aside from that, it's the parts of the what of a literary work. Bakit kaya what, Tutor Kid?
So, tinawag siyang what? Kasi alam mo yung parang ingredients siya, no? Kapag wala yung isa, medyo hindi ganun kasarap, no? Ito yung
Yes.
bumubuo kasi sa isang literary work or sa isang story, for example. Ito yung mga examples natin ng mga literary elements, Tutor Jerry. No? Alam na alam nila ito.
Yes, because we've discussed this last time during the creative writing na diniscuss natin last sem. But then
That's right.
some were not included, just like the point of view, tapos yung motive, hindi natin yan na discuss, Tutor Kid.
Yes. But hey, these are just examples, guys. No? We have character setting, exposition, plot theme, and yung sinabi ni Tutor Jerry na hindi na-discuss last time, which are point of view and motives. Now, meron naman tayong tinatawag na literary techniques or in other words, literary devices. Ano naman ito, Tutor Jerry?
Yes, Tutor Kid. Literary techniques naman, these are devices used by the author to produce an effect. Kung isa kanina, ingredients, ito naman effect.
Yes. So ito naman ginagamit parang kung ingredients yung mga elements, ito naman yung kung paano ka magluto. Yun yung techniques.
Parang
Ayan.
papunta tayo doon sa activity natin mamaya, Tutor Kid. And it's an exciting one.
Nahalata mo pala, Tutor Jerry.
Nahalata ko. Yeah. So these are the following literary techniques that you could use in drafting maybe your nonfiction text na yun yung kinahiligan ni Tutor Kit.
Yes.
Drafting examples sa mga nonfiction and fictions. Imagery, tone, irony, figurative language, characterization, and then our dialogue. So those
Yes.
are the techniques.
So we discussed 4 of these last week, no? And then these are just examples of other techniques that we can use. Okay. Now, so just like I've said before, literary elements are the ingredients of a text, of your story, for example. And then literary techniques is the how, no? The how you execute your story, parang ganon. So literary elements yung what,
What?
techniques yung how, parang ganon. Okay. So, Tutor Jerry, ah,
Writing workshop. Yan.
gagawin natin ngayon yung parang writing workshop. Mm-mm.
Yes.
Para kasabay natin magsulat yung mga estudyante.
Yes.
Oo.
It's an
So ano
exciting
gagawin nila?
one. Yan.
Yes.
They are going to get a pen or siguro probably kung wala silang pen at the moment, then you can just type in their comment section sa kanilang
Pwede.
phone and laptops. And then you're going to simply follow our instructions as we go through the lesson. So yun lang.
Yes. So hopefully guys, samahan nyo kami, no? Kuha kayo ng papel at lapis or ihanda ninyo ang comment section or notepad ninyo dyan sa phone ninyo. And I hope you're right with us, okay? Ready na?
Yes, Tutor Kit, ready na.
Ano yung
So
una
in
na
a
gagawin, Tutor
sentence,
Jerry?
yan. In one sentence, you're going to describe the last meal you have eaten, you ate. Okay, your
Yes.
answers
One
on your
sentence lang,
paper,
ha?
and then you're going to type it in the comment box. One sentence lang para mabilis tayo.
Oo. Or
You're
pwede
just
nyo rin
going to
ano,
describe the last meal.
describe nyo lang. Pwede kayong diretso na agad sa comment section, di ba, Tutor Jerry?
Yes.
Ikaw ba, Tutor Jerry, ano yung kinain mo kanina?
Actually, Tutor Kit, my last meal was last night because I was not able to have my breakfast and lunch.
Talaga?
It's a combination, yeah. It's a combination of parang dancing saltiness and sweetness na kaldereta.
Uy, wow, parang ang sarap naman nun. Parang
Pero
may
kagabi pa
sumasayaw siya,
yon.
no? Ala, dapat kumain ka. Sabi ni Joseph Conza Bulaklak, I just had siomai for lunch. So, siomai daw.
Oh, kita mo.
Diet ka ata, Joseph.
Nagtitipid si Joseph.
Siomai lang.
Yeah.
Ayan. Yung mga iba kaya, ano kayang kinain ninyo, guys? Please type down ano yung last thing na nakain ninyo. Ako, Tutor Jerry, the last thing I ate was a 2-piece burger steak.
Wow. From McDonald's.
Actually, kinda. Yes. So meron pa tayo ulit. Sabi ni Shien, Dominic Aseric,
Shien.
I just had hot dog for lunch.
Hot dog
Wow.
for lunch. Wow, pang breakfast yun ha, Shane
On
ha?
breakfast, yeah. But it's still a good lunch, right?
Yes.
Si Joseph naman, we ate that. We ate a
Nag-iisip
Jollibee
pa yung iba.
yesterday. Nag-isip pa yung iba.
Yesterday.
Guys, pagkain nyo lang naman.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, siguro,
I
nagsusunod
think
pa
we
sa
could just
Tutor
read,
Jerry, no?
could just read the other example. Yeah. Yeah, and it crackles in my mouth and melted between my teeth. I have eaten crest. Ano yan?
Crisps.
BTW. Ano
By
kaya
the
yun?
way, parang ano ata siya, Tutor
Ah.
Jerry, crisp, right? Rice Krispie ba or chips? I'm not sure, Keith. No? So, but I liked the way you described that, no? Crackles in my mouth.
Yes.
So, now, while we're doing this, now we will be reading more of your answers, guys. But we would like to introduce to you to what we call descriptive imagery. So we've discussed this in creative writing, and we would just to kind of reinforce that today. So, Tutor Jerry, what is descriptive imagery, anyways?
So, descriptive imagery is the use of concrete and specific details to paint a mental picture of an experience. So, with the word concrete and specific ang descriptive.
Yes. So I would like to take that note. When you say concrete, it is something that you can sense. No, you can see, you can hear, you can taste. Something that is like tangible or something that you can experience. No, and it's actually specific. No. So for example, kung sabihin mo na food, That's not specific. You can be more specific by saying, for example, just like what Keith RG said, Crispies. That's a specific kind of food, and it's also concrete. Nahawakan mo siya, nalalasahan mo siya. That's really good. Now,
Yes.
uh, aside from that, when you use descriptive imagery, the details you use should evoke the five senses to create what we call an immersive experience. So hindi mo lang pwedeng sabihin na masarap siya, no? You need to describe gaano siya kasarap, maano ba siya, matamis, sour ba
Yes.
siya, mm mapait ba
Actually,
siya,
Tutor Kit,
parang gano'n.
nag-advance yung kanyang example.
Totoo.
Totoo. Advance. Yan, sige. Later on,
Okay.
makikita nyo.
Yes, Tutor Jerry?
So we have the following descriptive imagery: visual, olfactory, gustatory, tactile, and then auditory. It refers to your senses actually.
Yes. So medyo technical lang to, Tutor Jerry, no? Pero parang ano lang siya, mata, ilong, bibig,
Ah,
kamay, at pandinig.
yes.
Okay. Yan. So,
Pinapadali
what do
natin ang
you use?
kanilang buhay.
Totoo, Tutor Jerry. Uh, and also, no, when you're using descriptive imagery, guys, you need to evoke some kind of emotional response so that ma-feel din ng mga readers mo yung na-feel mo nung na-experience mo yung isang bagay. And that's the essence, actually, of creative nonfiction, to help the readers experience what you have experienced. Ayan.
Yes.
Okay. Chiro Jerry, bigyan natin sila siguro ng example, no? Oo.
Yeah.
Ayan. For example, ito. Ayan. Chiro Jerry, can you help us read this?
Yes. So, example from, of course, a very good writer, Tutor Kit Nadado. I had some scrambled eggs for breakfast.
Yan. Ito pala yung simple, Chiro Jerry, no?
Yes. Parang
What
yung
if,
hinihingi natin kanina sa kanilang first activity.
tama, yun lang, no, yung kailangan nilang gawin. Now, kailangan natin siyang i-transform using descriptive images. So dapat, siguro kailangan natin gumamit ng gustatory or visual or auditory, kahit anong combination. So, ready ka na ba, Chiro Jerry?
Yes.
So ito, no? Scrambled eggs. What if ito siya? Ayan.
Yeah.
Sige, Chiro Jerry, pwede pabasa?
Na-transform na siya. The
Transform na
scrambled
siya.
eggs are yellow clouds atop a hill of steaming rice. Can you imagine? Na-imagine nyo na yung parang nagugutom na kayo pag binabasa nyo pa lang eh. It
Correct.
melted into my mouth, a burst of basil and creaminess with a gritty hint of rock salt. Ayan. Ang dami niyang
Ayan.
ingredients.
Oo.
As
Parang mga sosyal.
compared sa una, yeah. Naging
Yes.
social, Tutor Kit.
Pasensya na dun sa double ano. Pero Chiro Jerry, ngayon ba, mas na-imagine mo na kung ano yung naramdaman ko nung kinain ko to?
Yes. Parang mas masarap kesa dun sa unang example kanina na literal lang, literal.
Mm-mm. Ayan. So, tingnan you guys know. So, what I did here is I used some kind of imagery here. Yung image ng yellow clouds. Kasi feeling ko yung itlog ay para siyang yellow clouds, Tutor Jerry. Tapos yung
Yes.
kanin ko ay bundok.
Ang galing nung descriptions, ano, Tutor Kit.
So parang ano siya, visual siya. Yun yung visual na imagery. Ngayon naman, ito, Tutor Jerry, yung a burst of basil and creaminess with a gritty hint of rock salt. Alam mo yung parang kapag kinakagat mo yung namuong asin, no? Yun naman ay taste or gustatory.
Yes.
Ayan. So kinumban ko lang yung dalawang sense, and it made a lot of difference. No?
Yes. Thank you, Sir Junjun. Nag-a-advertise. Ina-advertise tayo ni Sir Junjun sa iba't
Thank
ibang
you,
SDO.
Sir Junjun.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, ito, next to Jerry.
Yes. Ganito siya kasimple. I had some oatmeal and bread for breakfast. Just like your answers a while ago.
Yes.
Sinabi nyo lang doon kung ano yung kinain nyo, actually.
Oh. Pero ngayon, Tutor Jerry, kasi ito yung kinain ko kanina umaga naman. At medyo malungkot ako kasi ang hindi ko gusto yung kinain ko. So, ito naman, Tutor Jerry, can you help us read
Yeah.
this?
So, just notice the difference. Ano? The oatmeal was a thick, mad brown glob sitting on my bowl. Its bite was coarse and gritty, like chewing on hair or paper. I ate the thing one-fourth spoonful at a time. So parang kanina wala siyang gana, ngayon nagkagana because of the parang spices na nilagay as ingredients sa description.
Yes. And actually, Tutor Jerry, no, kung titingnan mo yung oatmeal lang siya. But if you describe the oatmeal, like maybe take notice of its like color, what does it remind you of? Yung mga pumapasok sa isip mo if you look at a bowl of oatmeal. In my mind, because it's color brown, it reminded me of mud. Kaya yun yung ginamit kong imagery, and it's something visual, no? Thick mud
Yes.
brown glop sitting on my bowl. Now, nung kinain ko na siya, hindi siya ganun kasarap, Sir Jerry. Ano siya, coarse. Parang,
Yeah.
parang ano siya, rough siya sa ano ko, and then gritty. Like chewing on hair or paper kasi wala talaga siyang lasa
Yeah.
masyado.
Parang papel lang din siya na scrambled, Tutor Kit. Eh.
Yeah. And so maybe you can get a
Ayan.
hint of my emotions while I'm writing this. It's not too happy eating oatmeal, but I have to do it because it's healthy. All right, Cheer
Pampalakas.
Jerry.
Ayan.
Okay. So, guys, that's what we do know for descriptive imagery. We basically just select maybe two sentences and then describe the experience using two or three sentences, and it would make your description a lot better. No? So, Tutor Jerry, ito naman ngayon yung challenge natin sa kanila.
Yes. So now you're going to write a better description of your meal using imagery. If you remember yung inyong sagot kanina, ayan. You add spices from our examples sa while ago through TutorKit, and then let's make it happen. Tignan natin if you
Yes.
could transform it using imagery. A combination siguro ng imagery.
Yes. Gusto ko, Tutor Jerry, yung parang gutumin nila tayong dalawa
Yes. Yung
sa
parang,
kanilang
yeah,
description.
yung maglalaway kami. Ayan.
Oo. Sige nga, guys. Can you send us your enhanced version of the meal you just had using descriptive imagery? Sige nga.
You have the example kanina.
Mm-mm. Ayan.
Wow. Nood na po. Regional Science High School. Thank you,
Salamat,
Sir
Sir Junjun
Junjun.
Ramos. Napaka-supportive ni Sir Junjun.
Ayan. Kunwari, nagmamadali tayo, Tutor Kid.
Yes. Hopefully, guys, know you are joining us and you are writing with us. Siguro bati muna tayo, Tutor Jerry, ng mga andito ngayon.
Yes, Tutor Kid.
Ayan. Hello kay Ma'am Yurika Yumage, kaklase ko sa Mael.
Wow.
and also Ma'am Noemi, Orian Diang Juliano, who is one of my best friends, and Sir Jordan Sumera. Thank you po for watching.
Yes, and hello din sa lahat ng Humes students sa San Mariano National High School. At the same time, senior high school students from SDO Isabela. Hello po sa inyong lahat, and thank you for
Nice.
being with us again. Tuesday is English Day. May
Yes.
sagot na si Joseph, Tutor Kit.
Sige, basahin natin Tutor Jerry. Sabi niya, I just ate my favorite food like ice cream, fried chicken, and French fries, even when you eat restaurant like McDonald's.
Okay.
That's good.
That's good.
Okay, but maybe Joseph, no, you can describe, for example, the ice cream. Ano
Yeah.
yung lasa niya? Ano yung flavor niya? Ano yung itsura niya? No?
Yes.
Yan. Si
Malamig ba siya?
Enrico,
Yeah.
malamig ba siya? Yung ice cream mo, o tunaw
Yeah.
na. Baka
Tunaw
juice
na.
na yun. Okay. My goodness, Tutor Jerry, 5 minutes na lang.
Yes, 5 minutes na lang, Tutor Kit.
Kahit isa lang
Ayan.
siguro na nasagot yung ano natin, ma-receive natin from you guys. Si Enrico Dalupan, Tutor Jerry. Maybe you can read
Yeah.
his answer.
His favorite food is fried fish.
Fried fish. Yan. Siguro pwede mong ano, Enrico, no? You can describe the fried fish more. Anong lasa niya?
Yes.
Does it make a sound when you take a bite? Parang gano'n, no? Does it crackle in your mouth? Does it like, na ano ka ba? Natinik ka ba?
Natinig talaga, no, Tutor Kit.
Answer
Nawala
Tutor
yung
Jerry, oh.
mga learners natin na ano to, maayos yung mga sagot kaninang
Oo
first
nga.
first impact pa ng ganan.
That's true, Tutor Jerry. But hey, still, guys, we are waiting for your answers,
Yes.
and yes, kahit isa lang.
Parang awa nyo na.
Parang awa nyo na. Okay. So maybe isang tip, no, for you guys to understand this is to kind of notice the details in your food. For example, if you're eating like a mango, hold the mango and describe the texture maybe of the mango. What does it remind you? No, maybe when you take a bite of the mango, no, what kind of flavors are in your mouth? Parang ganon.
Yes.
If you do that, it will allow you to kind of give us more of an experience while you're eating a mango. Kasi sabihin mo lang na, kumakain ako ng mangga. Okay.
I think nahirapan silang mag-search sa kanilang English-Tagalog dictionary, Tutor Kit.
Sige, Chino Jerry. So siguro, Chino Jerry, gagawin natin is, we will make this into a challenge na lang.
Yeah.
No? Ganun na lang siguro.
Yes.
Okay. So we will, punta na tayo ngayon sa ating challenge. Okay. Ayan. Okay, Chino Jerry.
So for this week, you're going to have to write a vignette, a short piece of nonfiction about the given topic using descriptive imagery, somewhat part or uh, concept din nung pinapasagutan namin kanina na hindi nyo nasagot. And then, you have to avoid cliches, be original. Hindi natin na-discuss yung cliches,
Oo nga
Tutor
eh.
Kit.
Next week na lang.
And then you're going to post your vignette using the hashtag ETUlay Nonfiction. You have the examples naman ng vignette
Yes.
doon sa ating example ng challenge of the week. Your
Mhm.
basis last time. And hopefully you could send it as early as this week para
Yes.
makapili tayo ng mas maaga.
That's true.
Ayan,
And actually,
Judith.
Chino Jerry, no, yung topic nila is yung pagkain nila. Yung pinadescribe ito sa kanila
Actually,
today.
Tutor Kit, may sagot si May Angela.
Ay, wow.
Ayan.
Can you read it for us, Chino Jerry?
Sabi niya, lately I just ate my favorite food, which is chocolate. It's really sweet as sugar, and I feel so happy because it's so delicious. When I've bitten, it melted in my mouth, and it's so yummy. Chocolate is yummy, delicious, and a precious food. Yun yung kanyang
Nice.
sagot. Yan.
Amazing job. And this is great. You made us experience a little bit of you eating chocolate. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
May isa
So,
pa,
guys,
Tutor Kit.
meron pa? Yes,
It's
please.
4:39. The crisps tickle my nose as I sniff the spice that was put into it. I pop it in my mouth and it crackles. It melted between my
Oh,
mid. That's
nice.
according to Kate RG. Ayan.
Great job. I love this. It's a little bit of olfactory, no? Tickles my nose.
Yes.
A little bit of a tactile, and crackles, it melted between my teeth. Great imagery. Good job, Keith RG. Yes.
Sayang.
Oo.
Nabitin tayo sa oras, Tutor Kit.
Oo nga, Tutor Jerry. But hey, guys, we would love to leave you with this quote, which is from Al Newhart. The difference between a mountain and a molehill is your perspective. So, for example, you have that experience that you think is simple, but if you put it in a grander perspective, it's actually more poignant and more impactful than you think. So that's it, guys.
At natapos
Jerry?
natin, Tutor Kit, ang isang
Yes.
session na naman. Thank you for tuning in, for participating, for tuning in with us. Again, of course, we invite you for another session next Tuesday, please. Sana matapos natin yung isang session next
Yes,
Tuesday, Tutor Kit.
that's true.
At 4 p.m. Huwag niyo kalimutan yan.
Yes. So thank you, guys, and
Thank you.
goodbye.
Ang husay naman! Natapos mo ang iyong tutorial session kasama ang iyong mahusay na ETUlay tutor. May bago ka bang natutuhan? I-share na yan gamit ang hashtag #ETUlayLevelUp. Huwag aalis ha, dahil may susunod pang programa na pwede mo ring panoorin at salihan. Dahil naghihintay na ang iyong mga tutors. Happy learning dito sa ETUlay!